MedLife has been a life changer for me, not only just working in the career that I want to work in later on in life, but I've made some of my absolute best friends in the process.
Well, a lot of my best friends are on the exec board with me, and we know like what it's like to work not only for us, for the organization, but for our friends.
So when choosing our upcoming executive board, we first start out with just general applications for any of the members that are interested in joining.
In which I ask them very basic things, name, year, and then also their previous involvement in MedLife.
So however many points people got kind of played a role a little bit in how her decision was made.
We usually choose members that have gone on service trips before just because they can see what it's like and explain it to our other new members.
And then another thing that we do consider is just what are they going to bring? What new ideas do they have?
And then once everyone submits their applications, I give everyone an interview.
And in that interview, we usually have a lot of the exec board there.
Finding people that gel well with the exec board, so when recruiting new people for your exec board or when you're going through elections, you got to think about how people are going to fit in with the exec board in your current.
So it's mostly people that have been in the club for over a year and show a lot of dedication and love for MedLife.
In terms of getting a smooth transition for the e-board, one thing that our chapter does that might be a little bit different is we actually have a December to December position, which allows for anyone who's graduating to actually still be on campus in the spring.
What's nice about our exec board is in order to be a director, you first have to be a chair. And so that kind of keeps the freshmen moving up to the sophomore positions and sophomores, juniors, seniors, and so on.
It's good to have like sections of your e-board, so you have freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, so that it's constantly rotating where people know what they're doing.
And then after that, once we decide who our new exec members are, we hold kind of like a transition day where members of the exec board who are leaving a position or leaving the exec board entirely can speak with their the person who's replacing them.
And we also have documents made on our Google Drive that entails what to do in each position.
We also have all of our previous members' contact info. So let's say that I'm transitioning in, I have my old president's phone number, so I can always text them and reach out if I have any questions.
And then to kind of wrap up, to get all of our icebreakers out of the way, we have a retreat that we do, and we talk about personal things, funny things, anything just to kind of break the ice and get to know each other.
If you're currently transitioning into an e-board position, don't worry, trust me, I felt overwhelmed before, and there's nothing that's helped me more than just asking questions.
So we have a very large executive board at IU. We have 15 people, which I know that is more than most MedLife chapters.
So I think something unique about our chapter is we don't hesitate, we get things done. So if we see there's a need for a certain position or if we can expand on a certain position, we really just go for it. So I think the outreach and expansion position is pretty unique. We created this position where someone can go to local high schools, present about MedLife, encourage the high school service learning trips, and also even other universities in our state who don't have a MedLife chapter, going to them and talking about them, encouraging them to go on service learning trips or even starting their own MedLife chapter.
One of the biggest things that we look for is participation. So the e-board member has to have participated in the org and been an active member, and we try to plant those seeds by letting our different people in our community or in our general body take leadership positions. They're not actual official positions, but it'll be okay, we want to do a volunteering event in 2 weeks. Who here wants to take charge of that? And so when you give them a leadership opportunity, even before they're on the e-board, you see who are the people that rise up to that opportunity.
Our club offers a lot of leadership positions.
So basically our 3 chairs on e-board, the medicine education development chairs, they each have 6 to 8 assistant chairs.
As a freshman, I was really scared to kind of seek out those leadership positions. So kind of those stepping stone positions that allow you to move up in leadership and kind of gain those skills. So that's really beneficial too.
Coming from a personal experience, I actually transferred here after my freshman year, but when I heard about MedLife and I heard about all the opportunities, I was presented with the chance to be a team leader, and so that was just one leadership role that I took to heart, and I think it really built a lot of my character, and it is very important that MedLife does supply these opportunities for underclassmen as well as upperclassmen, so everyone gets a chance to kind of get some experience when they need to.